Well, where are you from, though?
Originally from Phoenix, Arizona.
Scottsdale?
No, Phoenix. And then I moved to Vegas for work. Yeah.
How's your
What you
childhood?
mean for work?
For porn.
I'm about to say, you don't sell a little pussy?
No.
That's what I say in Vegas, you know what I mean? Never walked
Vegas, baby.
never walked the casino.
I try to stay away from the strip.
Okay.
But I moved to Vegas because it's kind of similar to Arizona. Like, I get really cold, so it's hot there. I love it.
You moved there after college, or?
Yeah, I moved there like 2 months ago.
Got you. So rewind a little bit though. So how was like your childhood growing up?
My childhood, I was raised in a very conservative Asian family, like per usual. And I was a very like rebellious child, I think. I mean, my parents were from Korea, and then my brother moved when he was like in 6th grade. And so for me, I was raised here my whole life. So it's like what I learned and like what my parents know is completely different. And so they would try to teach me, like, obviously they try to raise me the way they want to raise me, but I was like, nah, I'm fucking around. Like, I'm sneaking out and shit. Like.
And when did that start though? So were you always promiscuous?
I think I was like very high energy as like a young child, and then in high school I was like, I don't know, I'm very like free. I like to like do what I want. I don't like when people tell me what to do. I'm like,
I can tell.
Yeah, and sometimes
Can
like.
you be quiet?
Why?
I was just see if you was gonna listen or not. Like, you can continue.
Yeah, and so sometimes like I had good grades in high school, and so I feel like I use that as like a.
Your clutch?
Yeah, like I'd ditch school and just go to Starbucks or go to the mall, and then my parents would like yell at me, and I'm like, okay, but I have straight A's. What are you gonna do, you know? And so yeah.
No, so when did you start fucking in high school? Like at what age?
I was 16.
And that was just to like a boyfriend or random dudes or what?
I actually met this guy online. I was in like a long distance relationship for like 2 years with this guy online. I met him playing video games.
Wow.
And then he flew out here.
Wait. Was he older?
He was like a year older or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I lost my virginity in the mall family bathroom.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait, how did that happen?
And we filmed it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did that turn you on? You was like, I like to be filmed.
It was funny because like my first time, it was like, well, we wanted to film it because it's long distance. Like, we're not going to be able to fuck all the time, so we can like watch it together or whatever. But I was in a lot of pain because it's your first time for the girl, you know? But I was like, I don't know, in porn, it looks like this is what you're supposed to do. And so I'm like crying and in pain. And I'm just like, just keep railing me, like, just keep going. Like, I think this is supposed to feel good, but I'm good. Just keep going.
Was that your first time? Obviously that's your first time having sex, but
Yeah.
was that like your first time sucking dick and doing, and going the whole nine?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How old are you right now?
I'm 23.
23.
I'm a little old.
That's not old.
I
What's
feel
the
old.
body count at 23?
I don't know. It's a lot now.
If you had to give it like an estimate.
Oh, God. So I'm probably like on set like 3 to 4 days a week, and then I fuck in my personal life, so it's like, I don't know.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Or how about this? Like, what was your body count leaving high school?
Leaving high school?
Yeah.
Under 10?
Wow.
It's not bad.
So how'd you go from under 10 to going to college and then transitioning into this lifestyle?
To porn?
Yeah.
So when I got into college, my parents went back to Korea, and so I was on my own. And so I was like, fuck, like, I was a server at the time, and I was like, how am I gonna work 40 hours a week, pay rent, go to school, and like keep my grades up, you know? And so I was like, what can I do? Like that'll make me like a lot of money in a short amount of time, where I can like focus on the things that I need to focus on for like my age. And so I was a stripper for 3 years.
You said, instead of serving food, I'm going to serve this pussy
Yeah.
on a platter.
Stripper.
Yeah. So I did it for 3 years. And then I am huge on like growing. Like, whenever I'm in a company, like, or working or anywhere, I want to be able to grow and like I hope that there's opportunity for me to like do more. But when I was stripping for 3 years, I was like, this isn't going anywhere. Like, I'm making the same amount of money every day. Like, I'm not building my brand. I'm not doing anything. And so I was like, what can I do? And so I started an OnlyFans, but that wasn't doing well either. I was like under 100 subscribers, and I was like scrolling on Twitter, and I was like, what separates me from me and like all the other Asian girls on the internet that has an OnlyFans? You know, I'm literally the same. And so I was like, what do I have? What do I have that they don't? And I was like, the balls. And so I fucking went into porn.
Wait. You got nuts?
I mean, no, but like I got the balls to like do porn, because some people
Oh, I'm about to say,
what are you guys thinking? No, there's nothing in here. But yeah, like
Bravery.
Yeah. So I went into porn, and so now my brand's growing. My OnlyFans is popping off. I'm busy all the fucking time. I'm trying to create merch, like trying to sell my panties and my socks.
Okay, guys, this was a clip from the No Jumper Patreon. If you want to watch it in full, where they get naked and all this other crazy stuff, head on over patreon.com/NoJumper and check it out in full. We drop a new one every week.